We're often asked about pruning Aeoniums, and the one that people are talking about is usually Aeonium arboreum, or one of its cultivars. These are a stem-forming succulent. They're commonly called the tree Aeonium, and over time they will form a long stem. Chances are, when you buy your plant, it's going to look something like this. Lots of wonderful foliage without the long stem, but over time these stems can get to well over 1 metre tall, and many people don't like the look of them. So, how do you prune them? The first part of pruning is removing the spent flower heads. Here's the spent flower head, and this is on a stem that will not reshoot wherever you cut it. You need to cut it back down to where it branches, or right back down to the ground level. Technically speaking, when you prune an Aeonium and you take a cutting, what you should be doing is allowing the stem to dry out for 3 or 4 days, or callus over, before you plant it. However, we find that if you're using a fairly dry potting mix, you don't even have to worry about that. In fact, most times you can stick the cutting straight into the ground, and as long as it doesn't get too wet, it's going to grow successfully. Take the cuttings with about 6 inches or 15 centimetres of stem, and you can put that stem right down into the soil. You can take longer stem cuttings if that's what you want to do, and they'll grow equally as well. However, we think that with the foliage sitting closer down to the pot, it does look a lot better. As for where you've taken the cutting, yes, it will reshoot around the top of that cut. When it does reshoot, you can choose which shoots to leave and which ones to remove. All of the Aeonium arboreum varieties are really easy to grow. They do prefer a Mediterranean type climate. However, as long as you can protect them from frosts and freezes and extreme summer heat, they're easy to grow. So in even very cold or very hot climates, you can always move them indoors or undercover to avoid the extremes of temperature. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more information on all sorts of succulents. And if you've got any questions, remember, you can post them and we'll answer them. Good luck with pruning, deadheading and propagating your Aeoniums. For more information, visit the website